What's up, Soul Fam? It's Zaid, which has chosen back with another video. Hopefully, you guys are having a beautiful day today. My brother, if you're new, show some love to your boy. I appreciate by clicking the subscribe and the bell so that you get daily dose of inspiration. Right, my brother. Listen, I need to tell you why many of your enemies are automatically are scared of you. Listen, because when they come from east to do or to destroy you, or it come in form of thousands, you can gather like a millions, or they gather like 50 to 70. Their end of they end of scattering with that one without no direction. Listen, a lot of your enemies, I would really scared of you because they don't know whenever they gather for you your sake, they end up not being fulfilled. It just scattered like that. Whenever they are gathered against others, they associate. But whenever they start to, talk bad of you, confusion always occurs, right? Fight from one person to another, argument, disgrace, disappointment, frustration. It ends to not being discussed. My brother, whenever they decide to discuss your matter in their table, something always dismiss them, right? That's why the Bible say, okay, they will come in one way and scatter in seven ways. This is what your enemies are scared of you. Not once, not twice, not two. Do not fall anytime that they just gather for your sake to plan, think, to have a conversation, to have an idea how they can get you. Their end of scattering, the end of word, scattering this one was wrong. This one will rock you because they don't know what to do, what really make them go insane, right? What really cause argument, disappointment. That is why many of them are totally scared because they keep gathering while the Lord our God keeps scattering them. You see, they keep floating evil while our God, the master of all life, the giver of all things, at the top of that, it is pointing them, or you can say it disgraces them, right? It is disgracing them. Yes, they gutter up against you anytime they gather to destroy you. Heaven end up destroying them. Every end of this, no disgracing them. And that is why many of them are frustrated, my brother. Because whenever they call your name, frustration always occurs around them. Whenever they call your name, disappointment always occurs. Whenever they plot to destroy you, they end up destroying themselves. Yes, they never wish to see you prosper. They never waste in their entire life to see you, or they never wished in their entire life to see you do well. And that is why you look now like everything they touch become useless, right? My brother, everything that they touch, it look like nothing is working. Why? Because what they did, the gathering that they gathered against you, and the dog destroyed them, and the God destroyed them. Yes, they gather everything at they gather and they end up being disappointed. They gather ever gathered against you. They gather against you. They gather up themselves to make sure they frustrate you. Let me tell you something. You can't kill whom you don't know, thinking that they can be able to do you and do in the end of being disappointed. And it is an disgrace. And all the idea plot is that if they gather, this one will bring idea, this one will bring idea. They will join it together and get you. And they go to a point whenever they are gathered against you, they end up being what frustrated. All the evil and so against them, you know what I'm saying, and that really frustrates them. You know what I'm saying, my brother. So every time they gather against you, they end up being frustrated. They end up scattering with no direction, and that is why many of them are so scared of you. Remember, my brother, always stay blessed, always peace.